Our world is filled with many animals. Some look different while others look the same. But we will learn what they all have in common. What are our body parts? We have three main parts: the head, the trunk, and the limbs. This is also the same for animals. All animals have heads. Snakes have heads. But unlike humans and other animals, they don't have ears that stick out because theirs are hidden. They don't have hair either. Lions have heads too. Like humans, they have hair. They're called manes. Both the snake and the lion have eyes, noses, and mouths. Some animals have horns. These are the hard pointy things on the top of their heads. What are some of the animals that have horns? The carabao has horns. Some goats do too. Moose have big horns, while rhinos have thick horns. They use their horns to defend themselves from other animals and to hunt for food. All animals have trunks. The snake has one long trunk. The lion has a strong trunk. Not all animals have limbs. Some do, some don't. The snake does not have limbs. The lion has 4 limbs. But instead of hands, they have paws. If you look closely, you can see that your dogs and cats also have paws. How about birds? They have heads, but have beaks for mouths. They also have 4 limbs. But instead of arms and hands or paws, they have wings instead. They use them for flying. They have legs and feet so they can land on tree branches when they need to come down from the sky and rest. How about fish? Pet goldfish has a head and a trunk, but it only has 3 limbs. Instead of arms or hands, they have fins to help them swim. Instead of 2 legs or feet, they have 1 big tail. This helps them move and swim in water. Octopuses, on the other hand, have a head and trunk but have 8 limbs. These are called tentacles. They use them to move around the sea and to catch their food. Most insects have 6 limbs. Let's take a look. This is a fly. This one's an ant. And this one's a ladybug. Let's count their little limbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They also have a head and a trunk. Again, there are many different animals and they all look different. They have heads and trunks, but not all have the same number of limbs.